Hey Gemini, welcome to my channel and welcome to your love reading. My channel is Intuitive Guidance. I was meant to say that, sorry. I'm not good at the intro thing, okay? So if you would like a personal reading with me, which I am good at by the way, look in the description box and you'll see a link to my website. Gemini, like you can't even see, but all the cards are laid out here, okay? Yeah, man. Gemini, like, you got some really fiery cards. I was like, Gemini. Alright, I see you, Gemini. So you got the Two of Wands. You got the High Priest. Let me just tell you the story, because I'm using the Tarot Sexual Magic, okay? So, and then I've got the Doreen Virtue cards here, but I'm gonna clear these up and keep going anyway. So there's two stories, yeah. For some of you, let me just give you the tea. For some of you, yeah, it's someone that you've you've had some kind of split from, and you're coming back to them, and you want to make it right, like you really want to make it right. And then for others of you, like you are seriously intrigued by someone new, like you were just like, they're just like ticking all the boxes, number one. And number two, sorry, a fly. And number two, yeah, you want them, like you want to cuff them, like bad, like you're on this person. Okay, so the Two of Wands is suggesting to me that, okay, so if it's, whether it's you just take into account whether it's the person that you already know, because with the person you already know, you want to be starting again, like fresh, like you want to take it back to basics, strip it down all the way like you never met each other before. And if it's someone you don't know very well, then like I said, this person's just ticking all your boxes and you want to get to know them fast. So with the Two of Wands, this is like the card of like you guys dating. It's very like, look at the strong magnetic attraction. Look at her leg in between his. There's just like, you can't take your eyes off each other. You are very much like just in a daze over this person. Like they got you like acting stupid. Like when you're with this person, like it's just like nothing else matters. The flame is there, the fire is there, the attraction, the chemistry, everything's there. Like you don't want to even take your eyes off them for a second. Like you're engaged in everything about them and you want to know everything. You're addicted, okay? Or this could be vice versa, don't forget. So the High Priestess card is a card of I feel like they're just so mysterious, but you feel like they have an amazing amount of knowledge. Or they just seem to keep shocking you in everything they do. They just keep on surprising you. And just when you think that it can't get any better, you're like, damn, this person's too good to be true. Like something else comes out, or they have some other talent, and you're like, wow, you're just full of surprises. The Nine of Chalices. It's just talking about, you know, really wanting to spend time with this person to get to know everything about them, and they just make you so happy when you're with them, but you're just so intrigued as well. The Knave of Chalices. I feel like you're trying to like come across as cool, calm and collected, but you're having a difficult time doing so. When you're kind of like messaging this person or things like that, you get even like you might do this a lot where you're typing and then you're like, you erase the whole thing, you're like no, and you're trying to like think of what to say. You want things to be perfect, you want to come across perfect, you want to like show this person that you know are someone worth being with. Like they almost intimidate you. The Four of Chalices. I feel like the Four of Chalices is talking about a situation where, yeah, I just feel like the Four of Chalices couldn't be the situation of you feeling inadequate. So it's like you're waiting for this too good to be true moment to end at any minute. You're like, I'm going to enjoy it while I can, even though his face don't look like he's enjoying it. And I'm going to enjoy this while I can because This just is too good to be true, and I think something's going to come out or something's going to happen where I'm going to realize that, you know, it was all a lie. Or there's a situation that you were just in where you had to keep something quite private or secret, and it's coming to an end, or the end has happened and you're starting anew, but you're kind of focused on this person now. Or like I said, if it's the other story where it ended and then you're coming back for this person, this is a situation where it ended. And it could have been something shady going on. So, you have 3 1s here. 3 1s. What does 3 mean in numerology? Some of you can look up what 3 means, because obviously 1 times 3 is 3. So that's the number that could be of significance, or 1 is just of significance. It's just all about new beginnings, isn't it, really? Fresh starts. The Ace of Chalices, love, and the Ace of Wands is about passion. This woman in the card's actually pregnant, but I don't think it may have even got that far yet. And the Magician as well. So it's like I feel like you're sharpening your tools. You're ready to be whoever you have to be to meet this person's needs. Like, you're ready to take on that challenge. You don't care what you have to do, what you have to, you know, try and become a master at. If they said they're like taekwondo and you don't know taekwondo, you're about ready to learn taekwondo for them. Like, you are just really like determined, okay? And so with these 2 cards, it's just like the energy, like I said, of new love, new lust, new passion. Look how he's just, in this card, he's engrossed in her. And in this card, he's just doting on her. Like he wants to drink in every single second that she's sleeping, or every single second that she's in his arms. Like, there's no... He just can't take his eyes off her. Like, all this through these cards is just like this person is just watching on this person like they can't believe their luck. And we have attraction. Whoops. Attraction, which is obvious from what I said. You're going to be expressing your love. You're going to be, like I said, this could go vice versa, so just take it as it resonates. But you're going to be expressing your love, or this person's going to be expressing their love. They're going to be like, they're not going to like risk losing this connection, because it's everything they dreamed of, or it's everything you dreamed of, and you're going to express how you feel. You're going to make sure this person knows, so there's no doubt in their mind, because you believe this person is someone that you've been waiting for, someone that, you know, has been sent to you like a gift from above, an angel on earth. Like, God sent me an angel. Chemistry. You obviously feel there's an undeniable amount of chemistry. Reconciliation, like I said, for some of you it might just be like this person with the reconciliation card is someone that I lost my train of thought. It's someone that let me look at the card instead. I can't remember what I was going to say, but it's someone that's like a past... I can't remember what I was going to say, sorry. So, yeah, like I said, so for some of you, it's someone that's you're actually returning to, or is returning to you, regardless of these messages where I said that it's kind of like new and you're like intrigued by this person. This might have been how the situation was. You could be dealing with a water sign, by the way, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you're ready to take a risk with them. But what I'm saying is the reconciliation card, it might be like this with this person. It might have been a situation where you are stripping it down, taking it back to basics. And this person, as the High Priestess, could be like a Pisces or something like that. You're trying to like figure out how you're going to make it work with the Knave of Chalices. Like, you don't know what to say, you don't know how to come, and it's kind of frustrating you because you're like, like how do I get this message across? How do I, how do we get back to this stage in the background? So if it's like an old situation with the reconciliation situation, which is what I first thought it was, then, you want an end to old ways, and you want new beginnings with the aces. And you're willing to put in the work with the magician and play your part, okay? Because you're attracted to this person, you feel like this person is worth waiting for again. It's kind of the same story, okay? You're really just trying to woo this person, because I didn't even see these cards. Whatever you have to do, you're kind of like, you're willing to do. So reconciliation, because you realize that this person is like a 1 in a million person. Love yourself first. So, don't forget about yourself. If you see any red flags, be careful. Don't just be so taken up with everything that you don't. Just, take your time. Trust. Situation is calling you to have faith and codependency. I just feel like in the past, with this person, it is safe for you to love. And deception, right? So I feel like in the past with this person, you didn't feel it was safe because there was deception and there was trust issues. That was due to some kind of codependency. So I also feel for some of you, you get addicted to people quite quickly. Like you get so taken with them that they're like your addiction, and you feed off their like energy and your attraction to them, and it's like that person becomes your source of happiness and you want to be with them all the time. So just relax, be careful with that. But like I said, I feel like for some of you in the past, before this reconciliation, there was issues with trust and stuff. And that's because this person had some kind of codependency issues. Or you both had codependency issues, and you relied on each other in an unhealthy way or something like that. Okay, let's quickly look at some of these cards. Yeah, just be careful with the codependency thing. You don't want to like put all your eggs into one basket and be so excited about this person, and then you're not even noticing, what's happening. For Gemini. Gemini, here's you, looking to the future, excited, passionate, hoping that this situation turns into the start of something new, basically. You want commitment with this person, like I said, you're willing to put the work in 100%. This is someone that you're very interested in. Again, we see a water sign. Air and water, eh? It's a combination. Could also be dealing with an earth sign. If it's a water sign, it's likely to be someone that you already know and you're reconciling with. If it's an earth sign, it's likely to be someone new. Okay, that's how I'm kind of seeing this. So don't get too much in your head about this situation, overthinking it, overanalyzing it like you like to do. Just, chill out, let the situation flow naturally, and stop trying to control the situation, okay? Especially for those people that are with a new earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or someone with earth in their chart, or someone that's grounded, practical, methodical, slow to move, maybe focused on their career and finances and environment. They might have nice material things, drive a nice car or have a nice home that they work hard for. There's many different attributes to an earth sign, but I'm just trying to kind of think of the ones that I can remember right now. So let's see. Some of you have fire in your chart, or some of you are just so excited and passionate about this person. You're really happy. You're like over the moon. You're like, where has this person been all my life? So for some of you, might be celebratory, but others of you might be in a third-party situation where you need to cut someone else out, or they've just, that tower was because it ended, the person that I was talking about before. And this person, it might not have been anything serious. It might have even been like a friends with benefit situation. The Three of Swords. Yeah, you had to cut someone else out in order to continue with this. You saw potential in this, and with the other person, it might have just been, like I said, a friends with benefit or something that wasn't all that serious. Yeah, because you found this new connection. You're so happy with it. You're just taken back by this new connection that you have. This person's everything to you. You're kind of holding on for dear life. But you need to let go and allow things to happen freely, Gemini. The Two of Wands. If you had your way, it'll be a lot quicker, but you're trying to keep it kind of slowed down. You're trying to slow yourself down. The Ten of Swords. See, something did end, I feel. You had to end something else, some of you. Or someone cut off communication with you. This might be the reconciliation that happens as well for some of you, because there's like a few stories here, okay? So the Ten of Swords is like something ended or someone cut you out somehow, and you're kind of manifesting, hoping, wishing, praying that they come back in, or you're going to go back in, you're going to take the action to start afresh, like I said before. Justice. There was probably an injustice here, so you want to make something right. Or this person feels like you treated them unfairly, or you've been treated unfairly in the past, and now you feel like with Temperance, this person will bring you that balance that you need. And if you are renewing the situation, you are renewing it to bring balance to the situation. There's the High Priestess again. So like I said, someone that's highly intuitive, very mysterious element about them, very sexy. Queen of Cups. So yes, water sign, definitely. You're intrigued by this person anyway. Either that, or you feel like this person is very secretive, and that's the only kind of issue that you have there, because you that's why trust might have come up, and that's why you might be stuck in your head. The Magician. I don't feel like you can let this person go if that's the case. The Magician is like, you keep manifesting them back. Just leave it there. So the Five of Cups and the Nine of Wands. So for who, and the Page of Swords. So for those of you that have this situation where it's an on and off situation, or you can't quite let this person go, your guard is still up, but you're focused on the loss, and that's why you want to come back in. So you're kind of like watching and waiting to see when it's the right time to kind of come in back into their life, so you can have this fresh start. What's the outcome for Gemini? This video's getting long now. Done. What's the outcome for Gemini? What's the outcome for Gemini? What's the outcome for Gemini? King of Pentacles. For those of you dealing with an earth sign, it looks like this person will be returning to your life. They might be very much focused on, if it's not an earth sign, it's someone that's very much focused on their home environment, finances, or career. They're having a little bit of trouble with that sector, with the environment sector, or, you know, how their house or career or money. They're kind of having problems with that, so they're struggling with that. So that's how you'll know who it is, if you know that they're going through that situation. If not, then maybe you'll work it out. But that's one option. Gemini outcome. Yeah, someone's stressed out and holding on for dear life to their security. So someone's having problems with around security. Could even be you. And they're trying to get out of the situation, or they're trying to use their logic or be smart about the situation. 3 of Wands. So they want something new. They're trying to achieve something, but they're having a little bit of trouble. So they're going for a bit of conflict, trying to deal with some security issues, is what it looks like. Could be even you, like I said. Okay. So someone's making a move. Could be an Aries, could be a fire sign. Could just be you taking charge. But someone's making a move because they missed someone. For some of you, with the kids card, reminds me of the 6 of Cups. And they're coming forward, or either way, someone's taking charge and someone is coming forward. So Gemini, I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you want a reading more personalized to you, then just look in the description box and you'll find a link to my website, which you can click on and it will take you straight there. So I'm wishing you all the best. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe and comment. Love reading your comments. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye, Gemini.